Well, guys, the state agency that relates to stuff like this is the Washington Medical Commission. State law gives them the power to investigate and take disciplinary action against doctors. Well, for now, they don't have an open case on Dr. Kincaid, and that's because, from what it appears, he hasn't been convicted of a crime yet.
The allegations, while very serious, seem out of character for a South Hill doctor known by hundreds, if not thousands, of Spokane families. Joseph Kincaid is charged with felony stalking after a woman in Ponderay, Idaho, told police she had been receiving unwanted contact from Kincaid. That included an incident where Kincaid allegedly showed up at her home while she was gone and left a gift. He'd later be pulled over by cops who found loaded guns and marijuana in his RV, court documents show. The fact that he had the weapons on him made the crime more serious. Now, while it's not clear if he's still practicing, records show that Kincaid's medical license is still active. So why is that? The answer for now is somewhat simple, but that could change. I reached out to the Washington Medical Commission to ask that. A spokesperson says that court and law enforcement aren't required to inform them if they've simply just arrested someone. If Kincaid were convicted of the stalking felony, though, state standards would require him to self-report what had happened. But an arrest alone, or a charge, especially if unrelated to medical practice, doesn't necessarily mean a doctor will have their license revoked or suspended. Unprofessional conduct can be a different matter, though. State law says the medical commission can suspend a license while they investigate unprofessional conduct. But what qualifies as that? State law lists several examples, most of them related to medical malpractice, but also included things like violating drug laws, misuse of alcohol, and controlled substances. Kincaid is charged with misdemeanor marijuana possession since he was in Idaho. The medical commission says its investigations rely on complaints, and so far Kincaid doesn't have an open case. But many of you took to our Facebook page to share your thoughts of Kincaid as a doctor, unrelated to his allegations of stalking. Christine described her child's cancer battle, saying Dr. Kincaid was, quote, nothing but thoughtful and compassionate. Hope called him a devoted doctor, saying, quote, I hope he gets through whatever he is dealing with in his life right now. And Ryan called Kincaid, quote, a true professional.
I did speak with Dr. Kincaid about his charges last week. He said at the time that he couldn't comment on what happened, but called the matter a misunderstanding. Kincaid said he plans on pleading not guilty. In the newsroom, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.